What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Car Vince with Reg, and this is the first episode of Car Talks with Reg, the intro / why did I start a YouTube, man. And let me just say this, man. I've been planning this series for the past 2 years, so now it's finally coming together, and I hope you guys like that intro or whatever. But let's get into the series, man. And for first and foremost, let me go ahead and explain what is Car Talks with Reg. So let's get into that right now. So Car Talks with Reg is going to be a series to where you're going to be able to get to know me, pretty much. When I came onto YouTube, I felt like we need more realness. You know what I'm saying? We need people who's real, you know, and authentic. And that's what I want to give you guys. Somebody who's real, authentic. Someone that doesn't just shoot car videos, but that can break down, and we can sit here and we can, you know, chop it up. And have you ever noticed, okay, I'm gonna say this too, the one thing why I named it Car Talks with Reg, let me say this. Have you ever picked up a friend, right, and you guys go out to eat or something like that, or y'all go do whatever, right, and then you drop them back off home, or you drop her back off home, and have you ever been in a car and, you know, you just had those deep conversations? Like, it'd be like an hour, 2 hours long, and you just had those deep conversations in the car. Well, this is where it's gonna happen in here in this car. Well, it'll be different cars. So today I'm in the G35, but you're gonna see the G37 too. And so you're gonna be getting deep conversations. You're gonna get that soul to soul conversations. We're gonna be breaking down different topics of each episode. So for instance, this episode is all about the introduction of the series, explaining you guys what's gonna go down this season, and also me, why did I start YouTube in the first place. So you're gonna get to know why I started YouTube, so stay tuned onto this video. And yeah, y'all, like, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just didn't know how to do it, and I just been working on it, and now, like I said, everything is being put together. And also, you guys, you're gonna be getting a different side of me, you know. Yeah, I'm real, you know, I'm a real funny person, don't get me wrong. I like to fool around, you know, I like to, you know, joke around and stuff like that. I like to make people laugh, but it's a serious side to me too, and it's certain things that I want to talk about on this channel. I'm gonna just say one episode is fears and insecurities. I'll be breaking down my fears and insecurities on camera, which is kind of hard, but I'm gonna do it because I know it's gonna help out a whole lot of people, and I'm for the people. I want to be able to help out a lot of people. That's what this series is mainly about. It's about helping people, and it's about helping people grow, and it's about helping people start whatever they want to start. Even they want to be a doctor, or they want to start going to school, or you want to start your own business, you want to be an entrepreneur, or anything, you know. It's just helping people, you know, to get out and do what they love, no matter what, you know, they look like, or no matter what, the way they feel about themselves. So we're going to be breaking down a whole bunch of topics and stuff like that. So like I say, y'all, stay tuned. And also, we're going to be having guests on different episodes, so I hope you guys are excited about that. We're going to be pretty much breaking down the topic of the episode, so I hope you guys are excited about that. And like I said, they're going to get real personal too with y'all, so I hope you guys are excited about that, because this is going to be that real authentic series. And then also, we're going to have 6 episodes on season 1. Now, the plan was to do 10, but I don't know how the way you guys feel about it. So we're going to test it out with 6 episodes. Each episode will be out Monday, today. We're going to call it Motivational Mondays too. So, pound Motivational Mondays, here we come. But every episode will be out Monday. Y'all don't have to worry about, you know, about the car content. All the car content will be out Friday, so we'll still keep our regular uploads on Fridays, but this particular series will be out every Monday, Motivational Mondays, and, you know, we're gonna go from there. So I hope you guys are excited about that. And like I said, 6 episodes for season 1. If y'all want more episodes, y'all have to watch this series, because if you guys don't watch it, then I'm gonna be like, I don't know, but we might just keep it like 5 or 6. So let me know in the comments by the end of the season how y'all liking it, and if y'all want more episodes. I know this is the first episode, and this is the introduction, so let me know. So the whole point of this series, what I mentioned, like, kind of like in the first part, is that this series is gonna motivate you to follow your dreams. It's gonna motivate you to go out there and do what you love, no matter what what you look like, how you look like, no matter what. You know, I want to get you guys to be like, you know what, Reg is right. What am I waiting for? I'm gonna go out there right now. Who cares what anybody else think of me and stuff like that? So this series I feel like it'll really touch a lot of people, and it's gonna touch me, because I can't believe I'm talking about the certain stuff that I'm gonna be talking about. So especially in that Fears and Insecurities episode. So I really want y'all to watch out for that one, because by far that's gonna be the one up personal for me. So yeah, and also obviously this is gonna be a talk show inside the car. Like I said, you know, this is where people come and have deep conversations sometimes, or majority of the times. I know for me, this is where I kind of sit down and I think, and I just be like, man, you know, just be thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. It could be YouTube stuff or real life stuff, or I'm talking to one of my homies about something, or something. Like, I have deep conversations in the car. So this is gonna be that, and I plan on expanding this series depending on if you guys like it, and if you guys watch it all the way through and you guys show your support on this series. I plan on expanding this beyond. Like, I plan on taking Car Talks with Reg to a whole nother level. This is just season 1, and this is how the way we got to do it right now with the little budget that I have. But if you guys support me, I guarantee you that this will be probably one of the biggest shows on YouTube, or the biggest series on YouTube. So if you guys support me right now, we gonna go all the way up. And so that's really gonna be it for the intro part of this series. So I just told you guys, you know, we broke down pretty much everything, you know, what the series is gonna be about. Car Talks with Reg, coming out every Monday, so you guys don't miss out, because each episode will come out every Monday. So make sure you have your post notifications on, so y'all know that Car Talks with Reg is gonna be out Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So now y'all know, every Monday, 6 episodes for season 1, and yeah, that's how the way we're gonna take off. So let's go ahead and get into the second half of this video of why I started YouTube. So I'm gonna just tell y'all the backstory of how everything went down, because I honestly didn't know that I wanted to start YouTube, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna just let you know the story and how everything played out. So basically, I work at this job, right? And you know, we supposed to be guaranteed 80 hours, right? And they called me off, and they've been calling me off for a long time. Like, it's like sometimes you feel like you on like some on-call stuff, but you guaranteed to work full-time. And it was just one day I was just thinking about it when they called me off, and I was like, you know, I can't necessarily work at a job for too long, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something that I love, because obviously I don't like working a 9-to-5 job, and you guys are going to learn more of that later on in the series. But I really don't like working a 9-to-5 job, man. It's kind of hard, you know. It's hard to wake up and, you know, want to go work for someone else, because, you know, in all naturality is that I am making somebody else's dreams come true instead of making my dreams come true. Because 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, it's a lot of time that I could be spending on developing my craft or doing what I love to do. So I was just in there thinking, I'm like, you know what? First thing I wanted to do though is I wanted to start up a car dealership. Let y'all know the insiders. I wanted to start up my own used car dealership, and I was in the process of probably going to get my license. But then I was like, I don't know, because you know how everything's going, my job, I still need a lot of money. And I was just there thinking. And then so I went back to work, was working. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays. So one day I'm driving, I don't know where I was going, but I was going towards Brentwood. If y'all know if y'all from the Bay Area, then y'all know what I'm talking about with Brentwood. So I'm on my way to Brentwood, and then I had this thought. I'm like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Because this is something that, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I had a YouTube channel in 2016. It was called The Life of RJ, and I was gonna do vlogs and stuff like that. But my insecurities got in the way, and my fears got in the way, and I didn't end up going forward with it. So I always wanted to start YouTube. I didn't know what to film about too. Like, all right, that's another thing. It's like, what I'm gonna film about, you know, how I'm gonna film, and who will be interested in me or whatever, right? So anyways, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just start a YouTube channel. So I went to Best Buy and bought a camera, and as I bought the camera, I was like, okay, what I'm gonna shoot? Car content, but all around car content, because I'm not the type of person where it's like, I didn't want to be like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I don't really work on my cars. As y'all can see, I don't really work on my cars. There's a lot of channels out there where they work on their cars and stuff like that and give y'all content like that, but I don't do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I barely even work on my car. I used to work on my other car, my Acura, but I stopped working on my car a long time ago. So and I don't know how to do like heavy job. I just know how to do basics, like, you know, put the wheels on, take them off, oil changes, I know how to do a little bit of the brakes and stuff like that, but just really basic stuff. I don't know how to do all the hard labor. And I do want to learn though too. Like, I think that would be real interesting for future videos. But besides that, I want to do all around car content, meaning car reviews, my Infinity videos, and my reaction videos. So now I thought about it like this. I said, okay, cool. I want to do all that. So I was like, I want to be the person that get different views. So I went out and bought 3 GoPro cameras, y'all. The same week, I brought 3 GoPro cameras, memory cards. I bought a microphone. I bought all of that, right? And I got out one day and I shot my first video. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide it in right here, cause you know we getting real personal. It's your boy Car Adventures with Reg. I'm on my way to damn, I lost my train of thought. No, I'm on my way to go see if I get some speakers put in the Infinity. So yeah, y'all, that was my first video. I did not know what I was talking about, what I was doing. It was just my first video. And then, but obviously those videos are not on my channel. Decided to throw them away. It wasn't good enough. So yeah, so I had trial and error, you know, trying to make content, and I actually have other videos too, but I deleted them. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I was like, you know what? The main thing why I started my YouTube channel is because I wanted to start living for me, and I wanted to, you know, have fun at what I do. Like, you know, I wanted to make a career out of something that I love to do. And honestly, this has been the best experience for me by far. Me being on this YouTube platform and this community has been in such a great community, such good supporters, you know what I'm saying? People who actually care and stuff like that. And I actually learned a lot from y'all with the comments and everything. So, you know, I really love being on this platform, and it was the best decision that I ever made, you know, in my life. And I've been having so much fun ever since I started YouTube. Like, you know, me getting the Porsches and Scats and Corvettes, Hellcats, GTRs, like what? Like before I started YouTube, man, I'm a regular guy driving an Acura, and I, you know, just bought a G37 around the time, and I'm like, man, like, you know, this is crazy. Like, I was in all these cars, and you know, it's really a surreal moment, and it's crazy. And then, you know, hitting 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, super duper ridiculous. But and also it wouldn't be right for me mentioning these 2 YouTubers. Like I said, I started a YouTube channel in 2016, but I didn't record a video. I wanted to be a vlogger, and the reason why I wanted to be a vlogger, my inspiration was DDG. I don't know if you guys know who DDG is. Probably most of you know who DDG is, but one of my main influences why I wanted to do YouTube, because watching his story from when he was in college and then, you know, where he's at today, really made me want to do YouTube. And you know, it was real. I don't know, I feel like it's real cool to see somebody glow up and stuff. So I'm like, all right, you know, it's cool. Like, you know, I wanted to start doing my own little vlogging thing, but back then fears and insecurities come in. What I'm gonna vlog about? My life is boring. So I ended up doing it. And then another YouTuber that really motivated me to do my content that I'm doing today is Tall Guy Car Reviews. I have to give him his flowers. Why he's here, you know what I'm saying? Tall Guy Car Reviews is one of the main reasons. And Tall Guy is one of the persons who is like kind of constructed my philosophy with YouTube, like taking leaps of faith, grind hard, and you know, reap the benefits later. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really, you know, kind of like molded that into me, because you know, watching him from, you know, from Minnesota, now he's in LA, you know, going crazy. You know, it's crazy. So that was one of my biggest influences. Definitely was Tall Guy Car Reviews. Could not say why I started YouTube without those 2 people right there. It was definitely DDG and Tall Guy Car Reviews. Definitely my 2 inspirations, and it'll be really dope to meet them both in real life, and hopefully to get them on this series, man. Like I said, if y'all support me, man, I got big plans for this series. I got big plans, and this is just the first episode, and I'm just a little nervous. I think, you know, I gotta loosen up a little bit, because I am just a little nervous. It's kind of hard me just sitting here talking in front of a camera like this, like in this setting. And this is what kind of held me back, was talking in front of the camera, because it kind of make you nervous, believe it or not. It kind of does. But, and back on track, and that's the 2 influencers who made me really want to start YouTube, and really made me believe in myself, because if they can do it, then I can do it. And if I can do it, you guys can do it. For you guys who want to start YouTube and stuff like that, you guys could definitely do it. You know, don't let nobody else. I want to say this real quick, because when I started my YouTube, man, it was a whole lot of people telling me, oh, you're never gonna do this, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do this. And it's crazy, right? But let me just say something real quick, y'all. If y'all want to do something, man, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what other people say, because a lot of people will try to tear you down because they don't want to see you to win. You know what I'm saying? And it could be your close people in your circle. They don't want to see you to win. They want to see you doing the exact same thing that you was doing 3 years ago, because they want you to be on that exact same level. A lot of people are really scared of other people because they, in their mind, they know that they can do it. They be like, damn, like, this motherfucker really put his mind to it. He can do it. So a lot of people get like real scared of that, and they don't want you to outdo them. So they rather keep you at a low point in your life instead of like trying to help you raise up. But a lot of people just don't get it. It's like, if you one of my homies, right, and I rock with you, don't you think if I become big, you'll be big too? But people don't think like that. It's just like, a lot of people want to tear you down, but go for your dreams. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. If you want to be an actor, do it. If you want to be a rapper, do it. If you want to be a doctor, do it. Whatever you want to do it. Because a lot of people will try to tear you down, and it's a lot of people that try to tear me down in the process that's still trying to tear me down in the process, believe it or not. But you know, it is what it is. You know, you shrug it off and you keep on doing it. What's that saying? If you ain't got no haters, then you ain't doing something right. So just think about it like that. Haters is gonna come, but don't let them like steal your energy, and don't let them be the reason why you don't do anything, or don't let them be the reason you won't go for your dreams, pretty much. So that's what I want to say about that. And also, just to end this video off, I just want to say thank you to all my supporters who watch every single video, and also watch those ads. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys give me the reasons why I should keep on going. Like, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I be like, you know, sometimes I'm like, man, you know, I don't know if it's gonna work out for me, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you know, people not watching. But at the end of the day, y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all watch every video. So if I stop, then I'll be letting you guys down, and I don't want to let you guys down at all, because you guys been, you know, been really good. You know, you guys been awesome. So it's like, I appreciate that. So my first episode of Car Talks with Reg out. You guys are watching it right now, and I'm super duper excited about what this season is gonna hold, and I'm so super excited about where will this season end and how you guys are gonna like it. And I hope you guys like it. I'm putting everything into it, and all I gotta say is, you know, the rest of the episodes is gonna be real fire, and this is just me introducing it. So I hope you guys like the first episode of Car Talks with Reg. Let me know in the comments right now if you guys are excited to see the rest of the episodes. Like I said, this is just the first episode, the first one. Wait till 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 come out, man. I guarantee you nothing but fire and a lot of topics that you guys want to hear about. And you know, today I opened up and told you why I started YouTube, and you know, I hope you guys follow your dreams too. Follow your dreams, man. I want to put this in every video, the today's saying. So the today's saying is follow your dreams. So if you got this far, write in the comments and say follow your dream, and we finna go crazy, y'all. Like I said, this is the first episode of Car Talks with Reg. This is the intro why I started YouTube, and I'll catch y'all next week on Monday with episode 2. Peace.
I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Keep a couple real hitters, got them on call for me.